Hello, and welcome back to Gone Home. My name is Rekutsko. Here we are back in the storm again. Alrighty guys, the last time we left off we found out that our little sister managed to make a friend with a possibly not so upstanding individual. I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, wait. Terry, hey man, how you been? I know you publish author and everything now, but my editor, Hi-Fi Afficanato, has too much review work to go around, and he's looking for another freelancer. Naturally, I thought of you and said, "Oh, is this it?" And then, okay, yeah, this is the work that he got to doing after after he got done writing all of his stuff, and now he's not doing so good. Because he keeps wanting to write books that he wants to write, and nobody is buying them, which is such a shame. Like, when authors and artists go through that kind of thing, a lot of the time it's really not the last line. Like keep going with your dreams. Don't give it up. The heaven at the edge of the world. Oh, grade 2, the turtle people. Oh, that's so cute. I used to do stories like this too. Alright, here we go. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was a black pirate ship. She yelled. I thought we lost him at Horse Island, the first mate said. Looks like you thought too soon. The black ship came up alongside. Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the black ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, "You're never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise, and your father were a liar. Yard." Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar." The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. Oh, that's so cool. I mean, grade 2, that was actually pretty decent for somebody in 2nd grade. I would read that book. Definitely, I would read that book. Fizz right ginger ale. Ew, ginger ale's gross. Ginger ale's icky. Enclosed bees find a Pioneer's CLDD 703 unit with remote and cables. We need a half-page review for the October issue, so it gives you about 2 weeks to get us a copy for edit. Standard stuff like you gave us on the CLDD 502. It's a combi player, so check its CD playback with a few discs as well as Laserdisc. Oh god, okay, yeah, that's right, this is like 1990 and stuff like that. So, it was, it's very unusual to have a combination player. Bunch of coupons. Bleh. Examine pamphlet. United States Department of Agriculture. Blah, blah, blah. Bleh. Grab pen. Bleh. Grab that pencil. Grab that pencil. Grab that pencil. Right on the pack shot. I might get more beautiful. Make those mountains glow like they should be. Ah, that's lovely, darling. Bleh. Wait. Erase it. Bleh. Alrighty. Back to the game. Ugh. God, why are all these lights off? F it. F it hard. F it all the way. I don't like it. I don't like it any. It's ridiculous. This is not a horror game. World history. Ew. Hold on. Come here. Bleh. Bleh. Okay, sure. Why not? Reassignment. Reproductive System Worksheet 6. Name Samantha Greenbrier. Date 9/9/94. Directions below our 2-story. Oh, forget that. I already went through high school. I don't want to go through it again. Hey, she was drinking Dr. Jitters again. Gross.
Somehow I always knew.
Okay, well, let's not get a copyright infringement put upon our video. That would not be very wise of me to do that. Break the glass! Aw. Oh, this is carpet, that's why. Well, forget you, glass. I didn't want to break you anyway. Grab that soda can. What is it? Orange? Oh, I love orange soda. Who loves orange soda? I love orange soda. I do, I do, I do. Oh. Get out of here. That was like my favorite show when I was younger. From the desk of Donald Frims, publisher, Mercury Books, Inc., to Terrence Greenbrier. I write to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to the accidental... Oh, no. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, went ahead with the publication of the second book in hopes that the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It has been a pleasure working with you as our publisher, or as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavors. Sincerely, the jerks at Mercury Books, Inc. Oh man, that's so terrible. Ow, I got something in my eye. I guess I'm not crying right now. I just have something in my eye. I'm sorry. I like crying. I really have something in my eye. It's so terrible. Oh, Dad, you were drinking whiskey without me and vodka. God, where's my drink? Where's my drink right now? I clearly need one. Oh God, you guys are super weird. Oh, and this room is super creepy. Oh, it's one of those types of rooms. Read letter. Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit any time. Sincerely, Mary Shits.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend.
That's kind of true.
And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Oh, man. I mean, it's kind of true. I used to have a next-door neighbor well, obviously, everyone's had a next-door neighbor. But, you know, I used to have a friend a long time ago. Hey, highlighter, woohoo! Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Sam, why do I have to tell them? Why can't you tell them? Where the hell are you? Get back here. Grab the dice. Alright, hold on. What was it? What was it? It was a 2. Okay, I got 2. I got 1. Okay, 1. Snake eyes! I win! You guys lose. Oh, snap! I'm just kidding. You guys are always winners. Nothing in here. I was saying something about default friends. So if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet at the parking lot after 6. Bleh. Samantha, yeah, I'm totally in. I'll see you there. Then I'm going to kick your butt. Get ready. L-U. What? Hadouken! Apparently that's what she wanted to, say. That's clearly not Sam, but hey,
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Okay. So my little sister has this friend named Lonnie, apparently. And she really likes this friend, clearly. But is this someone she should really be friends with? Because it sounds like she's a bit of a punk. Just like I was at that age. I remember being that person. I remember being a very bad influence to a few of my friends. And a few of my friends being very bad influence to me as well. So, it goes both ways. Don't get me wrong there. I wasn't a terrible kid. I made terrible mistakes. And I was very stupid. But I learned from my mistakes. That's the difference. Plumes of smoke will rise above the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of next week as part of a Forestry Service run controlled burn. Okay, so blah 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 blah. Janice Groom. Oh, my mother is a conservation person. Okay, that's cool. So what is this supposed to be like? Firewatch or something? Examine for. Okay, so that's the same for that stuff. I'm not too worried about that. Blah 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 blah. I want to get to the good stuff and also turn on every single light in the house because why not? Batmobile, Potty Mouth. Batmobile, Potty Mouth. I don't know who Potty Mouth is, but sure.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Okay, alright, so she's really getting into this Lonnie chick. That's cool. She's got a friend now. She, like, has somebody there for her, which is great. That's always a good thing. Stop leaving every damn light in the house on. You're as bad as you which I have totally done. And thank you, game developers, for entering that. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old and am therefore independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across the ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own, like a human being, and since you may also remember that I have my own car now, can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter, Samantha. Oh man, yeah, she really laid it down thick there. Hardcore. I mean, been there, done that, but still. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. Aw. Oh, turn that crap off. It's creepy. Oh, freaking combination. Damn it. Well, open no combination thing. Oh, this is the thing. Captain Lager, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended the single shining thread into the lower cabin of the labyrinth. She and her first mate, on their own now, grew close to their goal, the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down to line under the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moths that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance. From further in the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer, the king's cursed voice. The hairs on Captain Allegra's arms stood on end. She looked back at her first mate, whose eyes remained locked in the blackness of the passage for a moment too long for noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. Oh, okay. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below. Skeletal in rotted robes, the king was hunched over, oh my god, a blue old topping his old royal scepter. As he sang, wailing souls floated one by one through the cracks in the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to go brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase hewn from the rock led down to the chamber into the passage from top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention, and then you," but the first mate interrupted. "No, I am smaller and quicker, and you know, dealing with these mystic energies like these, I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase." She held up the silk line. "All traced by this invisible thread, of course," Allegra said. "It's a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me." They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. The first mate tied the shining thread to the belt of her trousers, gave a quick salute and a wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across at the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his, "Wait, no, no!" The singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out to do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway, skidded to a stop, and then turned and ran. The king chasing after her with distressing speed. From the dark passage much far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream, and the line in Allegra's hand went taut, then shuddered. It fell slack to the stone floor. Allegra ran, following the line, and came to the end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply, its end frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran. Oh man, I would read that book. She must have just. Oh no, please don't start that up right now. Man, Sam had this in like 4th grade. Grab book, Holy Bible, Holy Bible. Got the Holy Bible. Grab collar, mitten, 1888. Oh, is it 1888? Is that what it is? 1888. Maybe it's 1888. Okay, hold on. Doo-doo. 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 Dang it, that wasn't it. Okay. Clearly, we have a lot of work to do. We're going in, doing the thing. Dinosaur Head Jr., Lemonheads, Ice Cube, Grove. Wait, stop. Kids, AIDS in Africa, Eddie. Weezer. Who the hell doesn't love Weezer? Ooh, Dinosaur Jr. and Ice Cube, what the hell? That's amazing. Not sure what that was, but we'll definitely figure it out in the next episode, because I'm all out of time. So thank you guys very much for watching. I really appreciate it. This is sort of starting to turn into like almost a horror game, and I'm sort of getting freaked out. Ooh, please stop. I'm sort of starting to get freaked out by being in this huge house all by myself with all the lights off and having to go and turn them on, and I don't know what the heck is going on. But we'll definitely be getting more into the story in the next one. So I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you like and subscribe if you want to see more content, especially this game, because as I say in every video, there's going to be more of it. Of course, what the heck is my life even if I'm not doing this? So, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, peeps. Peace out for real.